The votes are in. Ontario has chosen Doug Ford to be its premier for another 4 years, giving him a third straight majority. For context, the province hasn't seen something like that in 65 years.
Together we have made history. Together we have secured a strong, historic third majority mandate.
What does his victory mean for the province? Let's break it down. Ford made a bunch of promises throughout his campaign, including up to $40 billion in new spending. Almost half of that will be used to fight possible tariffs from the U.S. Let's get specific. $5 billion in financial support programs for hard-hit industries and workers, $10 billion in support for employers, $3 billion more in tax and premium pay relief, $40 million for municipalities, and $120 million to increase the discount for bars and restaurants to buy booze in bulk. All that making for a grand total of $18,160 million. Where will Ford come up with that money? That's unclear. His platform doesn't include any new taxes or fees. In recent years, Ontario has seen huge revenue increases from different kinds of taxes. Which brings us to the budget. In the PC's last economic update, Ford's government said the province would balance its books by 2027. But Ford is now warning that tariffs could throw off that plan. A budget is balanced when expected revenues equal expected spending.
Well, it depends on the deficit. If if the tariffs hit us, yes, we won't be able to balance because it's just similar to the pandemic. We're going to invest into the people. I'm going to protect the families, protect businesses, protect jobs right here. That's what I'm going to do.
All right, let's talk about non-tariff related promises. Here's which sectors are getting budget bumps. $22 billion for roads, transit, and infrastructure, $3 billion for affordable housing and shelters, $2 billion to build infrastructure for homes and water, $1.4 billion to get everyone a family doctor within 4 years, $1 billion to build a new Ontario Police College, $1 billion for skilled trades training, $705 million towards post-secondary programs in sectors like science and engineering, and $50 million in new technology to build modular housing. Ford's also promised to make sure Ontario disability payments increase at the same rate as inflation, an amount his rivals have criticized as being far too low. His campaign also includes some big-ticket promises without price tags. Remember his plan to build a tunnel under Highway 401? Well, experts say that could cost a whopping $100 billion. There's also no cost estimate for the 52-kilometer Highway 413, which will run through parts of the GTA. Then there's the mega spalling construction at Ontario Place. The province's Auditor General crunched the numbers and estimates that cost has ballooned to more than $1.8 billion. Also missing from his budget, any mention of his 2022 promise to build 1.5 million new homes in Ontario by 2031. He's way behind target to meet that goal. Still, his government has followed through on its 2022 promise to build more highways and transit and implemented a number of measures aimed at keeping costs down. All this to say, Ford has been accused of overspending on controversial projects and underspending on issues like affordable housing, healthcare, and Ontario's school repair backlog.
I will work with anyone, I will work with everyone to get things done.
Ford has remained adamant that his government will get it done. What exactly will be getting done? Ontario has 4 more years to find out.